Hello and welcome to another edition of BuzzFeed Unsolved Postmortem, a show where we answer your most pressing questions about the most recent episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved, which was Voodoo, our season finale. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that and then come back here and watch this. All the questions we're answering today came from you guys via our Instagram and Twitter accounts and our BuzzFeed Unsolved Facebook page. You can see that information right here.
And since this is the grand finale of the season, we're going to put some nice animations in here.
Let's keep it simple, huh?
It'll just be you and me popping up, and then the devil in between us, our best friend, and a little rainbow behind us all.
Okie dokie, flower shirt, let's go. This question comes from Althea Sahagun from Facebook. The question is, what does Shane have to say about the tugging sensation that Ryan felt in the kitchen? Is that one of you?
No.
Did you just tug on my shirt?
I don't have much to say about it. I wasn't there. I was in the other room.
You did feel a tugging sensation on your jacket, though.
I did as well. That was because I was sitting down and I moved and my jacket pulled. My jacket just moved in a way that it felt like somebody touched me on the shoulder. And if I think you had felt it, you would scream. That was because I was sitting down and I moved and my jacket pulled.
I think what really happened is you had a moment of honesty and you realized, oh God, I think I may have just admitted ghosts are real.
I don't think in that way. I don't think, uh-oh, ghosts are real. I can't admit this.
The jig is up.
If they end up being real, great. But I'm not gonna roll over for any shitty evidence. Here's one from Facebook from Nomiki Tsakos. Why does Ryan want to kill Shane? This is a valid question because Shane is awesome. Nomiki, thank you.
People think Voodoo's uses this evil thing where I'm gonna make a little Shane doll and then throw it into the ocean and watch it drown and then really smile while he's sinking.
Wait, what?
Stuff like that.
You just said that this is not what they're used for.
Yeah, I know, but if they were used for that,
You would kill me. You would murder me.
isn't hypothetical. I wasn't thinking of doing that. I don't wanna kill you.
Okay, good, we got that on record.
I think you're great. If he dies though, it'd be interesting to see what happens after, because
I'd probably twitch a little bit and poop myself and then I'd stop moving.
yeah, but what if you woke up and you looked down and your body was there and you realized, oh my God, I haven't left the room. I'm a ghost now.
You know what I would do then?
Yeah, what would you do?
I would tug on your shirt.
I'd get the evidence on camera, we go for a full circle, and I would've been right the whole time.
I promise you that when I do die, if I'm a ghost, I will do everything I can to, I'm not gonna be shy about it. I'll go to like CNN or something and I'll say, give me 20 minutes of airtime.
You would just come out in front of the media, you'd hold a press conference saying, oh, ghosts are real, I'm gonna
I'd tap into the microphone, I'd be like, doom, doom, doom. And everyone would say, wow, he's done it, ghosts are real.
Will your statement start with, sorry, Shaniacs?
Hey, I'll fess up.
And you'd have to give it up to my clan.
The rhinosaurs?
Yeah, I don't know if I like that name anymore.
It stinks, I gotta be honest with you.
Rhinosaurs suck. I think we should now be called Ryantists, like scientists. Because we're ghost scientists. So from now on, everyone who agrees with me is a Ryantist. This one comes from Instagram, ya boy Dave.
My boy Dave?
Not your boy.
Oh.
I mean, he could be.
Shout out to Dave.
1647 to 1652, did you notice the shadow on the bottom left of the clip?
Jacket moved it like...
Whoa!
I feel like that was just a person moving.
What?
There's people there with us.
Yeah, there's a camera guy, but no one's running at that. Look how fast that shadow moves.
Jacket moved it like...
Like,
what do you want me to say? Yes, there's a shadow in the left-hand corner of the frame. The undead walk the earth.
How about this? I don't have any explanation for that.
Neither do I, except maybe 1,000 things.
I'm just saying that it's compelling. That's all.
Hey, great work, Dave. You did it. You proved ghosts are real.
Sarcasm aside, I think it was great work, Dave, and I appreciate you sending in the clip.
Here's from Facebook, Ben Pelling. Ryan, I feel like that second voice was just a bird cooing? Or possibly that's just how the moon with a boner sounds. Hashtag intellectual shaniacs. You want to say anything to me or the little guy?
What about to the giant? What about to the giant?
It also just sounds like a rubber shoe pivoting.
A rubber shoe pivoting.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It can be so many things, Ryan.
When you throw out these bogus suggestions,
I'm just trying to think of what it sounds like top of my head. That sounds like a shoe. Again, I would love to hear a consonant. Oh my God. A single T or an R or a P.
What if it's a little kid crying, it's not gonna sound like a consonant. Have you ever heard a little kid cry before? It's not pleasant. That kind of sounds like a whimper to me.
All right, then you did it, great.
There is a part in the episode where I channeled through Bloody Mary and I sensed the presence of a little boy.
He's channeling. And you are correct, there's a little boy here. Little boy, I call him Abe.
I felt like I saw him standing there. That could also be in my head. I did know a little history of the house. Guessing that there's a haunted, a ghost child is not a big guess or a big leap to take. There was a fucking doll next to me, so maybe that's what influenced it.
I saw a dummy in the shower. Like this mannequin in this tub. What's he doing here?
There was nothing magical to that.
I saw it with my own eyes.
By the way, Bloody Mary, I want to say
this. That lady
this.
kicks ass.
That lady, regardless of your beliefs, is amazing.
Yeah, she was. Should she just join the team?
Just join the team.
She just goes everywhere with us and brings
exactly.
blood and booze.
And she just spits booze on everybody.
Yeah.
And, she's great. She's awesome. And she calmed me down, which is one of the hardest things to do at these locations.
Yeah. Here's from Facebook, Chloe L. Walker. What was your favorite destination episode of this season's Supernatural? You guys went everywhere except for probably 3 episodes. We did go to a lot of places.
We did. It was a fun season.
I'm guessing that you liked Voodoo the best.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, New Orleans itself is sort of that city casts a spell on you.
Yeah, and well, I mean, it also has a river of bourbon that could influence your situation.
That's true.
And we did partake in a couple smoke wagons.
We hitched them.
We hitched ourselves to that smoke wagon and ran off into the night.
we hitched up, slapped that horse on the ass, and let us drag us through town.
Hiya!
I liked Bigfoot just because I liked the wilderness. But I think my favorite was probably Waverly just because of how the building itself was horrifying.
Yeah.
So it was like walking through a nightmare, and that was a lot of fun.
It was the most visually horrifying, visually imposing place we've ever been to by far.
Yeah, it was like walking through Silent Hill.
That place was horrifying to look at, and we got some great evidence there.
And we both got tuberculosis.
And we're both ghosts right now, actually, yeah. All right, that does it for this week's postmortem. Oh wait, there's no episode to watch.
There's nothing now.
What do I even say
again? All those true crime people, all season long, they were like, oh, I miss the true crime. Well, you got it. You got it. It's gonna be disgusting.
I mean, if you like, you know what you like. Some people like true crime and some people like supernatural. I happen to like both because I'm a freak.
I actually like the true crime more because I don't have to fight with you the entire time.
You don't really, I guess, engage in conspiracy as much as I do. I happen to like conspiracy theories a little bit more.
That's true.
Maybe it's because I just like believing in things that maybe are just beyond the given.
And I'm a nihilist.
Make sure you follow the BuzzFeed Unsolved Facebook page. We're gonna have teasers, deleted scenes from this past season, as well as announcements for the coming true crime season. So follow that if you need your
goodies.
Unsolved fix. Yeah. Stop doing that. Ooh, don't say goodies while you twiddle your fingers like that. You look like the witch from Snow White. Ooh. It's not good. No, it's not a compliment. No, stop it.
Thank you.
Anyways, the information for that is right here. And
it's a ghost with on a rocket.
You know what? Why not? Great.
Good.
We can watch them now. Which way? Left or right?
Oh, wow!
Look at him go.
Stupid.
Crash into a building. That was ill-advised. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the support, and we'll see you guys soon. And he'll be very much alive.